tired of me talking like it's the glamanista, but that's just me.
Hey y'all, it's Sippin Tuesday back with another video or whatever. So yeah, I've been MIA with Sippin Tuesday. But let me explain. I have a lot of things going on in life, trying to figure it out, trying to lose weight, trying to...
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
But I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff that it just really gets to me. So, as you guys know, this is Sippin Tuesday, where we sip and chill and talk about some stuff. So, let's just talk about what's been going on with the glamanista. Like, what's been popping, girl? Like, what's going on with your life? Because I really want to know, okay? So, this is what's really been popping in the glamanista's life. In the glamanista's world, what's really been going on. So, I've been battling with a whole lot of depression. Let me tell y'all, depression, I just made a video about this. I think I did. But the girl been depressed. The girl just been feeling low down about herself. But you know what? Doesn't everybody feel that way? I felt that way. So I'm just going to say, you know, that was a little phase in my life. You can't let that stuff just get to you. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on moving. I was feeling really down about myself because I'm like, I don't know. Just all the negativity, all this stuff. And I'm just like, wow, like I never really thought that having a YouTube would actually put a lot of pressure on you. And it's just like, you know what? I told myself, I said, I'm not going to let things bother me. I said, because you know what? God told me to make a YouTube for a reason. It wasn't to follow nobody. It wasn't trying to be like somebody else. I just knew that YouTube was for me. And I knew that using YouTube will be a great stepping stone for the things that I really want to do in my life. I really just felt sick to the stomach. I couldn't get my life in order. And you know, sometimes when you have issues and you just don't know what to do and you're just depressed and sad and emotional and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's just how I was. And something just told me to get up, stop being sad, be grateful, be real grateful that you had another chance at life. Because get this, not everybody has a chance, okay? So I'm grateful that God woke me up this morning and the other mornings, okay? So I'm just gonna say, like, you really just need to not take for granted another breath in your body. But that's another story. But I just want to say, all of that past, all of it is gone and it's behind me. And sometimes I get that thought like, I get that sense of, oh, I can't do something. And sometimes I feel that way because sometimes I just think that my dream is too big. It's so huge to where I feel like that I might not be able to accomplish that. And the thing is, I'm the person who wants things in life but don't have that motivation or don't have somebody to look up to you know, see, okay, this person did it, this person did it, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. And I didn't have that. I don't have a lot of role models and motivation to do stuff, and it's sad, but it's true. And I've learned that I have to be my own motivation. I have to learn to pick myself up. As I was saying before, the camera cut off, but let me sip because that right there did too much. Y'all go drink y'all some water. It tastes real good. I gotta be my own motivation. sometimes, like, because it's just like when you try to look at somebody else's life and you're like, why is my life not like that? Or I want to be like them. But at the same time, you don't understand a picture or what they want you to see is what they want you to see. They're not going to show you how they had to get there, or like what testing trials, you know, had to happen before they made it to the top. And that's why I say you have to be your own motivator. You have to really love yourself and really motivate your own self, because if you really want it, you're going to go hard for it. You're going to work for it. You're going to do what you got to do. And that's something that I had to learn over time. And I had to understand that, you know, the issues that I'm going through now, I'm going to have to learn how to work my way out of them. I'm going to have to learn how to do what I have to do in order to be happy. And like I said, it may make some mad, but you got to think about it. You have to live for you, and you have to do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, those people who are mad, they're either mad they're not making those movements, or those movements are just not benefiting them. And that's the hard truth. And this is just what I'm talking in general, and this is really how I'm feeling. Another thing that, as far as my life, I learned to really not really doubt myself. I need to stop doubting myself. I need to really understand that I had to understand that things don't happen overnight. Things take a lot of hard work, takes a lot of dedication to get to where you want to be. And I know that I want to be somewhere great. I know I want to be higher, and I want to be, you know, building an empire one day. And that's my goal. That's my dream. That is my goal, to be someone successful. Like, I want my own business, my own, you know, cosmetics line and such and such and such. I just know that, you know, I'm made, like I was created to be my own boss. You have to climb to the top in order to make it. And I just know at the end of the day, I'm going to be my own boss. And that's just what I want in life. I want to be my own person. I want to have people I can hire and do the job and do what they got to do and stuff like that. Like I said, I want my own empire. And who I really look up to as far as YouTube wise is glamanistatv, Shameless Maya, Latoya Forever. I see that they've came so far in their YouTube career to where they can afford different things. They can have people editing their videos. They have their own spaces. And I mean, it's stuff like that that really motivates me. Not only is YouTube just a stepping stone, but one day I want it to become my empire. I want it to become more than just a check. I want it to be more than anything. I want to look back on my videos and personally see how much I have grown. And really, literally, videos that I had posted 5 months ago, I really look at it and I'm just like, wow, look at just how much I have grown as a person. I really appreciate it, like growing into this person that I really truly appreciate. And I'm grateful that God is really showing me, hey, this is what's for you. This ain't for nobody else. This is for you. This ain't for your family. This ain't for your cousin. Whoever. It's just not for everybody. It's for you. And it was specially made for me. And a lot of things that I'm doing right now, I didn't think I could do. I didn't think that someone like me could run their own business off of Poshmark, even though it's not popping like that, but I have a whole lot of plans for it. I want to have my cosmetics line and stuff like that, and all this other stuff that I have planned, because I'm not going to speak it on YouTube, but I'm just going to say I got things lined up for my future. And the reason why I'm not going to say those things because I'm not going to give y'all a date. I'm going to drop that bomb, that unexpected, oh, Keisha has makeup now. Keisha has this and Keisha has that. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be something that you're going to be like, wow, I didn't even think she was working. Yeah, I want it to be like that. So when I hide myself, when I just take myself off of social media, or like today, it's not Tuesday, but today is Sunday, Easter Sunday. This is the day I'm recording, and I decided to really make my Facebook all about business. It's nothing personal, and this is to all my friends, my family. It's nothing personal. I just wanted my Facebook or my social media to be strictly business. If you ain't talking about business, or we not close, or we we're cordial or whatever, and having a conversation, then otherwise no. But as far as all that extra stuff and negativity and nastiness, let me tell you, my channel is not for it. My channel just not for negativity. My channel is for women empowerment and to uplift women in this world. And what mostly that I really want to hit is women who have disabilities, who have eye conditions like me, who are blind, who barely, who are blind, people who are blind in general, and people who have different disfigurements. It's a lot of things, like a lot of people just disabilities in general. Not only women, I want to reach out to men. I just want to give the importance of having confidence. And this is what I'm saying, my channel is my baby. It's everything I always envisioned. When you see me storming down your Instagram lines and stuff like that, and posting this and posting this and posting this, it's because I know where I want to be. I know what I need to do to get there. So don't be alarmed. Don't be like, oh, she posted too much. You know what? I get people to unfollow me all the time. And this is what I'm saying. The way my life's set up, I'm not going to stop. And I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to let people who have their opinions or whatever like that. I can take heed to some stuff, but like I said, I'm not going to take heed to everything, because I know that it's my life and I was born to live it. You know what I'm saying? And I overall feel happy because a couple days ago, like I said, past Monday, I did something that I never thought I was going to be able to do. I traveled and stuff like that, and actually talking about traveling, actually planning to go somewhere that I never thought I would be able to do. All of this stuff, like losing weight, planning vacations, making business ventures, actually, researching on how to properly build yourself and to get your company name out there. Like, stuff like that motivates me to the fullest. I really feel like I'm really going to be great. And my thing is, and I'm not being self-centered, I want to see everybody make it. I want to see everybody just push for the highest of the highs. But I'm just going to say, like, I'm no longer taking negative comments. I'm no longer taking negativity. I'm no longer taking all of this crazy stuff. I'm not taking it, because I'm just not. And I'm on a whole different level to where stuff like that don't even bother me. And the only reason I'm talking about it, because I'm like, why waste your time when I don't care about stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. And hopefully, when I make this big move in life, and I plan on making this big move in life, and I'm not going to speak on what the move is, but I'm really going to be so excited when I make this big move in life that I'm really, 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 really excited for. Hopefully, probably by next year. And I'm going to speak this into existence, that this happens. And I'm really going to be really, really excited. I feel great. I feel better. And this is just a rambling video. It's rambling. And another thing is, I feel like, and I always say this, I done took about 5 years off from church, and I've had my reasons why I took myself away from church. Maybe because it was just me being, you know, the teenager, be like, I don't feel like going to church. But something is driving me back to go to church. And it's just like, I feel like I can do something in church, you know what I'm saying? I could be, you know, anything that I envision. I could help people. I could be, you know, a youth leader one day. You never know. Or I could be a youth advisor. And I feel like I really want to give my gift of inspiring people and to really show that, hey, like, I've lived with a challenge all my life, ever since I was born. And if I can do it, you can get through any situation that you have ever came across. And I just want people to know that every day can be a challenge, but at the same time, you got to get up. You got to put on a smile. You got to laugh. You got to listen to some music. You got to get up. You got to dance. You got to do everything, because you have a purpose. And make sure you follow out the blueprint, you know, of your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do what you got to do in order to make it to your goals and to your dreams. I really just lastly just want to say, like, I thank God so much that I look at my life now and I'm like, I can't believe how far I made it. I can't believe that I got another chance. I can't believe that after everything that I've been through in my life, that I didn't break and I didn't choose that bad decision. You hear me? That bad decision that could have ended it all. And I just can't believe that I have so much support. So much support when I didn't think I had it, and people who believe in me, people who watch my videos faithfully, and people who just gives me the power, inspiring words, and tell me, hey, your video is great, or just to say, oh my God, I love your makeup, or something like that. Something like that drives me to do better. And I'm like, hey, well, maybe I am saying, I can't wait for greater things to happen. I can't wait for the biggest of biggest moves to happen in the next couple of months, or the first of the year. I can't wait. And another thing that I did learn was to claim it. Claim it. Okay? I've learned to claim it, and I love the word claim it, because let me tell y'all, I didn't think I was going to get this opportunity, but I claimed it. I said, look, I don't know what you got planned for me, God, but I'm going to tell you something. I pray to God that I get this opportunity, but I'm going to claim it in the name of Jesus. I'm going to do what I got to do, and I prayed about it. I prayed and I prayed and prayed and prayed about it. I learned to pray more and more, and when I pray, I feel so good about myself, and I feel good. It's just like all the stress that I've been going through has lifted. It's like I don't have that negative vibe just sitting on my shoulders. And when people tell me that God not real, I know I'm going off topic, but when people tell me that God not real, I'm going to tell y'all, God is real. He is living in existence, okay? He is here, okay? So I'm just going to say, He didn't save me so many times to where I wanted to give up. But like I said, He always said, hey, Kay, you got a purpose, so your time ain't over yet, honey. You gotta keep on going. and you gotta claim it. You have to claim what you want. You have to claim it. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta push hard. You gotta work for the things that you want and whatever that you declare, whatever. Like, you have to claim it. I'm gonna end this Sippin' Tuesday. Sorry for the ramble. I'm just speaking off the top of my head. Nothing is ever scripted. I just want to say thank you all again.